Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Another rainy day today, so the video will be again from inside. I would like to ask you before you leave today to make sure to hit the like button and to check your subscription, and if you're not subscribed, to please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. So let's start with the latest update I came across. Maybe the numbers has changed again. The death toll from concert hall terrorist attack in Moscow rises to 133 victims. As the rubble was being removed in the concert hall of the Crocus City Hall, the number of people killed in the terrorist attack has risen to 133. The search operation is underway. This was reported by TASS. I will put all the links that I'm bringing to you today, all these articles, down below this video, as always in the description box. I'm sure many of you have watched Putin's speech yesterday, Putin's addressing that terrorist attack, and he declared today, which is March 24th, the day of nationwide mourning. I would like to say, in regards to yesterday's video, I would like to thank all of you for leaving the condolences to Russian viewers, because I've seen there were a lot of comments from Russian viewers as well, and I've seen how grateful they were. I'm very glad there were some Polish viewers who also sent the condolences and support, because this is very important. And as you see, all of us, we can just unite. We don't need this hatred, we don't need this terror, we don't need this divide as they are doing. So many of us from all around the world, we have heart, we have feelings, we have soul, and we care. And we stand for the truth and what is right. So another info that I came across on TASS again is that suspect in Crocus City Hall shooting attack says that he was promised reward of $5,400. Someone actually mentioned yesterday in the comments, right after I posted the video, that they already said that someone was paid money to do it, as we know, of course, but well, he said the detainees added that half of the money had been transferred to his card, while he had been promised he would receive the other half, which is $2,700 later. And he said, I shut down people at the Crocus for money. I was promised about, I think it's 500,000 rubles. Can you imagine this? Yes, we can, right? This is the price, $5,400. Today, on March 24th, the Burj Khalifa, which is the skyscraper in Dubai, was lit up in Russian flag colors as a tribute to victims of the terrorist attack. The inscription of the United Arab Emirates supports Russia. It was in Arabic and English and appeared on the facade of the world's tallest building. The action, organized by Dubai authorities and the development company Emaar with double A, lasted for several minutes. This initiative of solidarity confirms categoric opposition of the United Arab Emirates to all forms of violence and terrorism, which are aimed at the destabilization and are incompatible with international law. It also evidences that European Arab Emirates leaders and population supports Russia and its people in struggle against attacks. So we have this. I want to give you another information that was also on TASS. Poland armed forces claim the country's airspace was violated by Russian cruise missiles. Those violations are by their Russian missiles are brought up very frequently here in Poland. And you know, if they are or if they are not, that's another story. But as well as how the conflict in Ukraine is going, one would assume that sometimes you might have a situation when another missile is crossing the airspace, right? The country's airspace. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to make sense out of it. But Moscow, March 24th today, the Polish armed forces reported a violation of the country's airspace on the border with Ukraine early in the morning of March 24th and claimed that it is a Russian cruise missile. No evidence was provided for those statements. Here, this is the statement from Polish side. We inform you that on March 24th at 4:23 a.m. Warsaw time, 6:23 a.m. Moscow time, a cruise missile violated Polish airspace, the operational command of the Polish Armed Forces said on its page in the social media network X, Twitter, right? According to the command, the object flew into Polish airspace near the village of Ocedrów in the Lublin province on the border with Ukraine. And left in after 39 seconds. The command claims that it was a missile launched by the Russian long-range aviation. In this regard, Poland put their fighters on alert. Just wanted to let you know, because as you know, we have often those kind of statements, and I don't know how this really is. So if you're a military expert, maybe I will ask Scott Ritter. By the way, before I forget, I'm supposed to start the video with this. Tomorrow on Monday at 3 p.m. New York City time, I think it's 8 p.m. Warsaw time, I have live stream scheduled with Scott Ritter. That was actually postponed because we're supposed to have it on Friday, and it was the day when the terrorist attack took place. So tune in tomorrow, guys, okay, if you have time. And now let me give you the article that I forgot to, well, I didn't forget. I had it for yesterday, but that video was dedicated mainly to the tragedy in Moscow. Did you know that Norway estimates damage from NATO exercises at $750,000? Yes. Stockholm, this is from March 22nd, 2 days ago. Norway estimated the damage inflicted to its territory by NATO's Nordic Response exercise at up to 8 million Norwegian kroner, which is $750,000, says Forsvarets Forum, which is a journal published by Norwegian Armed Forces. According to the journal, the country's authorities received lots of various complaints after the exercises, ranging from broken fences to soldiers faced left on private land. The Norwegian military pledged to compensate for the damage inflicted by the exercises, and the bill is estimated at between 3 to 8 million kroner. How nice, huh? How nice. Those exercises, I think, still going on. And now I want to go to the comments, guys. Comments of the day. This will be from yesterday. When I asked you, who do you think did that? Okay. The majority of you said, you know who. CIA, Victoria Nuland. Many of you had said MI6. But what I really want to know ultimately, and I think this is the question I will be also asking on Friday. I have live stream scheduled with Larry Johnson. I want to know who gave order to Victoria Nuland, okay? And then who gave the order to the person who gave the order, because, you know, follow the money, right? But at the same time, the people who really give those orders, we will never know. This is my opinion. It's just my opinion. So let me read you 2 comments I've chosen from yesterday, which really made me think, especially this one. This is the second comment of the same approach, the same opinion. And I really appreciate you guys for sharing this with me. Minion Mertens 8643 said, 4 days ago, you mentioned that Sikorski, you know who is Sikorski, Polish, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Poland. Thank you, USA. Let me read from the beginning. 4 days ago, you mentioned that Sikorski said, we can do something unexpected. Do you think he knew what was coming? I cannot answer this question because I cannot make any assumptions, and this is like really loaded and not good assumption to make, especially when you're in Poland, right? But yes, 4 days ago I have put out a video when I was in Warsaw that Poland was warning Russia. It was an interview that was given by Sikorski. Then he said that Putin should be worried because we can do something unexpected. I would say this from my personal opinion. Honestly, in that moment, I thought about, soldiers, moving troops, etc. I would rather not answer this while still being here, let me put this way. But thank you for your comment, and I very, very much appreciate this thought, and someone else actually left similar comments to this. Second one is from, I'm sorry, your name is quite challenging to pronounce, but I will try my best. Achsim Ksanbats 6575. The Moscow terror attack is CIA from start to finish. As others have said, bring Ikiwiki Newland to Moscow for interrogation. I find it very reassuring that the world is waking up and are no longer being fooled by Yankees BS. We realize, we know, emphasize on know, that the CIA is in this up to their neck, and no sugar-coated crap from Admiral Scurvy will convince us otherwise. Peace and love to all. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work on a new world that will be prosperous and fair for all. Thank you so much for your comment. I really like your comment, especially the last parts that really makes us focus on what to do and how to approach it and where to go from here. And the last comment is something that many of you will think, oh, this is conspiracy theory. Some of you know what's going on. Some of you know about skull and bone societies and things of that nature. Some of you know about certain hidden societies and certain universities, not just in the United States. I go around the subject because some of you will think that I am cuckoo, but I think, unfortunately, this is a brilliant comment. This is from Chris W5643. It was 22/3, which is March, 22nd of March. And then when you reverse it, right, is 322, that's the number. Skull and Bones, that is the society. Organized by the West, sacrifice. So here I wouldn't be surprised at all. To me, this was a human sacrifice. And there are no mistakes how they choose the dates. Numbers are very important. That's how the reptiles, monsters, or creatures of this nature, because those are not humans to me, operate. Guys, this is all for today. Tomorrow you will have live stream with me and Scott Ritter. Please join us there. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to check it. Subscription and subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you would like to read those articles, the links are down below the video as well. And if you feel like supporting my work, you have all the links to locals. You can become supporter. You can become the member of the channel as well. You can donate to my fundraiser. You have the link there, or you can donate to PayPal. Lots of love, everyone. And remember, we are the leading edge and we are saving humanity. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.